Right.
All right, tell everybody what your name is.
Brian Helms.
Okay. Now we just, you told me you had a situation that you had your whole life. What was that?
Yeah, so I had back pain in my lower back, and it was root, so they fixed that, but I had to wear this insert because my left leg was shorter than my right leg, and so every time I'd walk, my hips would do this thing.
Yeah. And you had a lot of pain, right?
Yeah. I mean, if I don't wear my insert, it immediately causes pain. Like there's night and day difference, right? So the insert really helps because it helps balance out my hips, right? And so, you had my feet, and they were like an inch off.
Yeah, you could see it. It was obvious.
I mean, it was obvious. And then when you started praying for me, it was the weirdest feeling because it was like I literally felt my leg growing, and I don't even know how to put that into words. So it kind of felt like I was in space, and it's like when your arm, you can't take control of your arm anymore. It's just like doing this. It's how my leg felt. It just felt like, I don't know how else to explain it. It's insane. But whenever I would have my inserts out, and the first thing I did, I stood up and I locked this leg, because this knee would bend, because it was longer, right? So now I can lock both legs, and my hips are totally normal. It's crazy. I'm sorry.
It feels foreign to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it feels like an alien appendage. It's.
I was telling you, it's like if you got a new tooth and where there was no tooth, even if it used to be that way at one time, because it's been so long, it would feel alien.
Yeah.
You'd have to get used to it being there.
Yeah, like already now that it's been 10 minutes or so, it just feels like it's always been fine. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's.
Now what about your back? How's it doing?
My back's good. Well, I got it fused, double fusion, so there's a plate and screws back there. So.
Now, did that have any hindrance? Did that create a hindrance because of the plate fusion?
The only hindrance it causes, and it's not really a hindrance for me, right? So if I lock my knees and I go to bend down, I physically can't bend down because the plate is welded to my.
Try it.
Yeah. So.
Because of the plate.
Yeah, I mean that's
basically
it.
You don't have a spine
That's it.
there.
I mean that's because.
Hey, watch this. Hold on.
Still can't bend.
Hold on.
Still can't bend.
In the name of
No.
Christ, you lose.
I don't know, I'm almost scared to feel something, honestly.
Check it out.
Okay.
A little further.
Actually,
Look at him. Look at him.
no.
Look at him. Look at him.
What? No.
Do it again, bro. Look at that. That's
No.
freaky, isn't it?
That feels weird. That ain't possible.
Do it again. How does it feel?
It feels.
Does it hurt?
No, it feels.
You okay?
Are you watching this? You're welcome.
What the little heck?
Look at that.
Forever. Oh my gosh, where do I sit?
You all right, brother? That's amazing. Look at that.
How does that work?
Look at
I'm
that.
not gonna be able to do this.
When's the last time you could do that?
He was 21 and he
Since I
has
was
double
21.
fusion. He's
You
31.
had a double fusion.
No,
Yeah.
I have a double fusion. That is literally
10 years
not
ago.
possible.
Well, not anymore, brother. That's awesome, man. Look at that.
Like I go to doctor's appointments and they physically cannot get me to do that.
They've been trying to get you to be able to do that.
No, you can't. It's impossible.
Do it again. Stand up, brother.
I gotta sit for a second. I'm gonna pass out.
Are you in pain at all?
No.
It feels good.
It feels like I still feel the steel there, but it feels good.
Raise your hands over your head.
Yeah. So yeah.
Now touch your toes.
I can't. How can I?
How can you do that? Because it's a miracle.
No, what's weird is
Now,
that
there's
okay.
things
So
that
wait.
happen.
here's what I'm getting it. I'm piecing it together. So, in the past, I locked my knees. This is as far as I can go, right? That's not changing. What is changing, right? Because it's steel. It's something physical. But still, I can't go farther than this for forever. So even the fact I can lock my knees and get to here is nice. But what's happening is, it's like my body's changing. It's weird because I can take my whole. It's like my legs are pushing almost like out and in. I don't know how else to explain that. Sorry, I'm not a doctor.
It's all right.
Man, it's
Look
like
at
my
that.
whole body shifts. I don't understand this.
You got a miracle, bro.
It doesn't even feel natural. It feels like. Look at this. Are you seeing this?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because anytime I want to pick up something, I have to bend my knees, and that's how you know you can bend your knees. Like I can just about.
No, he's not done that.
And you haven't seen him do that since you've been
No,
married.
I've never done that.
Well, no, he's
Since-
never done it because
No.
he's always kind of had back issues.
Wow. That's
That
awesome.
was something I wouldn't even ask for God for. 'Cause, you know, like I was telling
You didn't think that was
I
possible?
couldn't walk for 2 years. I shuffled around. I was miserable, and I got a partial healing on just like a big. I came down with a bunch of people. And it was like a 6-month process. And I got to where I could move around again, and I was like, "Thank God, praise God! That's all I want. That's all I want." But this is that's insane. The only reason I can't make the floor is because my calves are too tight.
You haven't done it in years.
No, yeah.
You haven't done that in years, so you gotta.
My legs lengths are correct, and I can always reach the floor. And I got X-rays and everything. This is on DD214. This is not fake.
Hey.
This is insane. That is
Crazy.
insane. That is insane.
Praise God, brother. Look at that.
I feel. We gonna do my neck real quick.
What's going on with your neck?
Well, because
on.
of my back, because of my back's out of whack, it settles in my neck. So I go to a chiropractor at least every month.
So what are you feeling now in your neck?
Oh, it's I can actually. I don't know if you can hear that, but every time I do that, it's like.
Yeah. Well, I do that. But
Yeah, it's like
you got an issue?
pressure. Yeah. All the chronic. It's.
Okay.
They say it's what do you call it?
I'm looking at computer screen.
Yeah, that's working on a computer.
It is.
In the name of Jesus.
Yeah, but
I already feel it.
Yeah,
It's
going
right
into
here. I already feel it right here.
Thank you, Lord. You're restored. You're made whole. You feel that going into you?
I felt it. You didn't open your mouth. As soon as you touched my hand, I
Go
could
ahead.
feel it. It was
Check
like
it out, brother.
It was literally like a little ball of fire, just very faint. It's not as dramatic as this was dramatic.
Yeah, that's huge. A metal plate.
Yeah. I'm trying to get it to work though.
Hey, you gotta get that. Your eyes complete. I'm telling you, that's awesome.
Hey guys, it's been about a week since this healing. I wanted to tack on an update right at the end of this video. My wife's holding the camera for me. Thank you, babe. So, firstly, I'm sure y'all are wondering, do I still feel any pain? So the short answer is no, I don't. I get some tenderness around my plate when I really push myself. We went shopping for, I don't know, the whole day on Friday, I think. And I stood on concrete floors and walked around the whole time. And I felt great. I guess people who don't have back pain feel like they're walking on clouds all the time. It's the weird, I haven't felt that since I don't even know how old anymore. 20, I guess. I'm 31. So I feel great is the short story. I wanted to do a quick correction because I was watching the video and I was laughing at myself because I couldn't remember which leg was the shortest. So at the very beginning I said, well, my left leg is shorter than my right leg, and I held up my left shoe insert and that's gonna cause confusion because it was my right leg that was short. So in the video you'll notice I always talked about My right leg growing, catching up to my left leg. Talked about how I lock my right leg, my left leg will bend because my left leg is longer. So for you analytical types, especially if you don't know who I am, if we never met, if I'm a stranger to you, because every time I see a healing, my analytical brain always says, well, that's fake. You know, it's fake until proven innocent, right? So they make shoe inserts for both feet. So this is almost like a blessing in disguise in a way. So I don't know if you can see that. This is my left shoe insert. I'm gonna get real close in there. You should be able to see my toe imprints in this insert. I wear this insert every day, all day. I mean, you can see it's well worn in deep in the sole, really well worn in. So you see that white? Okay. This is the insert for my right foot. Same thing, right? Really well worn in. See all those toe prints? It's even white from my skin, you know, my skin follicles. Don't you love that? Check out the white on this thing and compare it. Can you tell the difference? Can you tell the difference? This is how off my legs were, right? This is straight from the military. Okay, this is how short my right leg was, right? Right foot, left foot. So in case there were any doubts of, well, was the left leg shorter, was the right leg shorter? The right leg was shorter. This proves it. And now we're gonna do a test because, you know, we didn't get to show my legs, right? So there's some questions of, you know, how to do this the right way. So I'm gonna close my eyes, put my arms above my head, and I'm gonna fully elongate here. Oh, feels so good. I'm gonna kick my legs out, keep my eyes shut, I'm gonna bring my legs together, and that's how off or close or dead on they're gonna be. All right, you're all watching, here we go. So, fully elongated, get up close, get up close. I want folks to see how close they are. I mean, that is, yeah, get up real close, hon. Real close, yeah. I mean, that is dead on. You can see by that insert, I was off almost a full inch. I mean, look at this. What more proof do you, well, this is the left leg, this is the right leg, so what more proof do you need? That's all I got. Thanks.